everybody. I'm Sabrina Salas-Matanani with...
Good morning.
Good morning. Mogathin.
Yes.
Rananim.
Yeah, Rananim. And
Kasalalaye.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure if I said it right.
well,
Sorry.
if you're wondering why we're practicing our bilingual, quadlingual, is because we are celebrating with our brothers and sisters from the Federated States of Micronesia. Today is a momentous occasion,
Yes.
33 years of independence.
Right, that's Kosrae.
Yap, Pohnpei, and
Pohnpei,
Chuuk.
that's
Yeah,
right.
the four states that basically make up an independent republic from any sort of external government. You know, like I was interviewing Teresa Philippin, the Consul General from the FSM, and they could not be prouder to share their language, their history, their culture, their music, their dance, and the food. And the food.
And the food, yes. I'm excited to be able to try the food. But the ceremony is getting officially started at 10 o'clock. And let's go ahead and walk around.
Okay, so...
Vic Fallon, he is actually hosting today's event.
Speaking of our brothers and sisters, he's one of our brothers from I-94 FM, and he actually hails from Yap. And he was telling us when they asked him to do this, he nearly cried because he is so humbled and so pleased. There he is. There's Vic.
Yeah, and Vic also, he hosts our podcast on KUAM,
Good morning.
the One Micronesia podcast.
And right there we have the flags of the Federated States of Micronesia. There's our flag too, but it is all about the FSM today.
Right, 33 years of independence. I believe it's through the Compacts of Free Association. Vic, can you come down and talk to us for a little bit? All right, Vic, this is what, your second year hosting this event?
Second year.
Okay, tell us what we can expect today.
In about 10:05, we're going to have our parachute demonstration. It's going to be a retired major from Pohnpei. He's a retired Green Beret. So he's going to be jumping around 10:05, so we'll see that. He'll be jumping with a big, I think that's like one of the biggest FSM flags that was ever made. So he's going to be jumping with that flag. And then when he gets down, we're going to start off with the official part of the program. Of course, we're going to do the guests, the speaking, and also after that, it's going to be all dance performances all the way until like 2 o'clock-ish. Yeah, so as we see fit, I think there's the four states will have the different demonstrations, and we also have contests. They did contests at the school levels, so they're going to be giving away those as well, prizes, the winners, and I believe there's a couple raffle prizes as well that they'll be giving away later on.
Now, Vic, this is your heritage, right? This is your family's history and everything like that. What kind of honor is it for you to ask to be, just to MC this kind of thing? Obviously, you've got the traditional garb and everything like that. But what does it mean to now be a Guamanian, but also celebrate your history?
It's honestly, Jason, being asked to do this for the second year is such a it's such a blessing for me because I've always wanted to do something like this. To me, it's like a give back to the FSM community who's done so much here on Guam, and I think doing this and stuff like the One Micronesia podcast that we do every month is something that. It's such a blessing for me, so I'm happy and grateful to have had the opportunity. Yeah, so this is my co-MC. This is Drema from. She'll be helping me with the MC today. Drema, we're live on Facebook. KUAM.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody. I am from Chuuk. I am very excited. This year, a lot of the young members of the FSM community came together to help to be part of the FSM Association of Guam, partnered with the FSM Consulate Office to just help plan and carry out what needed to be done for this day to happen. So it's kind of like our first hurrah together, so it's very exciting. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. You guys got a lot of work to do. So, Sabrina, let's go ahead and walk by these flags one more time. If you have never seen any of the flags of FSM, like most national flags, each of them, Sabrina, tells a story. It's a story of pride, of struggle, of change, of progress, and we definitely are going to celebrate, and we're going to learn a lot. As you know, like if you've been to like most events here at the amphitheater at Ypao Beach. It seems a little bit pedestrian right now, but trust me, this place is going to be very, very packed. It's going to be very rocking, but everybody invites you down because all four states from the FSM want you to celebrate with them.
They certainly do, and we have here the Micronesian Youth Club, is that right, from JFK? Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, what's your name?
Hi to Facebook.
There you go.
Oh, when it's Facebook, hi. When it's us.
Oh, man. right, so tell me where you guys from?
We're from the Micronesian Youth Club in JFK.
Okay, and where's your family from?
Chuuk. We're a mix.
Mix?
Chuuk, Palau, Kosrae, Pohnpei.
Pohnpei?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell me, Chuuk, okay. Here. That's Kosrae.
Maori, Kiribati.
Okay. And so what are you guys going to be doing today? I know you guys got your shirts on.
We'll be holding the FSM flag when Tim lands, and we're going to be holding the flag, and then we're going to center it, and then the national anthem is going to be playing, and then, yeah.
Okay. So what does this day mean to you guys?
It means a lot, like for our celebrate for our independence. It's like a celebration of our first Independence Day, and together as one.
Together as one. Yeah, I saw that it was promoting unity, right? Right?
Unity and diversity.
Unity and diversity. How about you? Where are you from? Okay, class.
Okay, wait.
All right.
Okay, speaking of unity, I know one thing we can do to get all these guys together. Okay, can we get everybody together, all bunch up? Everybody do the heart emoji all together. We'll show that make the heart symbol.
Like this.
Yeah, but everybody's got to be together. Remember, we're talking about independence and unity. Okay. There you go. Okay, remember we're live on Facebook right now. So everybody watching on Facebook, send him some hearts back. Yeah, we're on Facebook. Okay, take screenshots. Make sure you look at that. That's what it's all about. Hey, and that's all love, right, you guys? All right, thank you. See, Sabrina, for old farts like us in journalism, we go, hi, can we interview you for like our live stream? And they're like, yeah. We're like, oh, we're on Instagram. All of a sudden, we're the most popular people in the room.
Exactly. Hi, everybody. Where you guys from? Where?
Vital Energy.
Vital Energy. Are you from FSM?
Yes. Well, we're the sister company of FSM Petroleum Corporation. Yeah. So our head office is in Pohnpei. So we've been here since 2012. Yes.
So are you all from Pohnpei?
Yes, I'm from Pohnpei, but I've been here for I think 19 years.
Yeah. What's it like in Pohnpei? I've never been to Pohnpei.
Small, mellow, laid back, I would say, yeah.
These are your children?
Yes.
What is...
Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to ask, what does Independence Day mean to you?
Well, Independence Day is, a privilege for us to celebrate being independent. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Jolene.
Jolene. Hi. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, guys. And they're celebrating 33 years of independence. Let's see, shout outs. Debbie, half a day, Debbie. And Tima? Hello, hi.
Good morning, hello.
So what do we have here?
My name is Catherine Maloney and I'm from GCC. I'm a math instructor. And today we're just presenting all the different programs and certificates and everything we offer. Tomorrow at Micronesia Mall, all of the programs are going to be in center court. So if you're interested, come on down, ask all the questions you like. Please come. Everybody can come to college. It's not as hard as you think.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, can I just... wait, Sabrina, you take over the camera duties for 1 sec, because... Okay, yeah, we're just flying without a net right now. I want to draw attention to one thing over here, because I know the recruiter... Sir, can I talk to you for a second? Okay, one thing that we cannot underscore anymore, I mean, we can't undervalue this, is the opportunities in the U.S. military, and our brothers and sisters from the FSM, just like us on Guam, so many of them go into U.S. military service. They serve proudly, they serve nobly. They are some of the most dedicated, committed, honorable servicemen that we have. So obviously the Navy's coming out here, and as we understand it, the gentleman Tim, who will be coming down, I believe he's going to be parachuting in just a few moments. He is from Pohnpei, and then he served as a Green Beret, so he's in the Army. But what can you say about the contributions of the FSM citizens when they go into the U.S. Armed Forces?
It's very how can I say it? How could you say it? It's
very dedicated.
Yeah. You know, a lot of us from the island, we don't see, or we see it impossible for us to join. And it just take little step to take it, and you're in. And I know I ran into a lot of us out there, and it's we take this thing seriously, and just be part of the U.S. Armed Forces. It's something that we will remember for the rest of our life, and we're encouraging the young generations to follow the steps, do the right thing, and just be part of the citizen.
Okay, sir, may I ask, where are you from originally?
All right, I'm from the Federated States of Micronesia. I'm from Chuuk. I grew up on a small island.
From Chuuk, okay.
From Chuuk, yes. I joined in 2004, and I've been in the Navy for 15 years.
Okay, and I just want to get a shot of that, like your necklace and everything. You proudly wear the Stars and Stripes, literally, on there. So I mean, this wasn't just like a way. So many people say it's like, oh, it's just a way to get off the rock or something like that. For you, this was a lifetime commitment, and bravely serve.
15 years. 15 years serving.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for your service. All right. Okay, we are going around. Man, there's a lot to do around.
Talk to somebody interesting. That man right there is my husband, Patrick Maloney, and he lived on Pohnpei for I don't know how many years. His parents lived there.
Okay.
He went to school there. Here he comes,
Very excellent.
Patrick Maloney.
Patrick, good morning.
Hey, Mr. Maloney, we're live here on Facebook.
Good to see everybody.
Your wife was just telling us how you grew up in Pohnpei.
Yes,
What
yes.
was that like?
Very different and interesting at the time. So it's trust territory days.
So how did you end up in Pohnpei, you and your family?
Oh, I joked that my parents were vagabonds, just go wherever. So.
And so you grew up there. How many years did you live there?
From 73 to 80.
Oh, that's quite a long time.
And then I've been back and forth a few times.
And how does it feel to be here today to help celebrate Independence?
Happy. This is where my heart is.
All right, sweet. Where his heart is. Thank you so much, Mr. Maloney. I thought I saw Sam here. From One Micronesia.
Well, we got Action over there.
Hey, Action. He's actually been on our podcast, the One Micronesia podcast. How are you? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Hey, what are you
I'm
doing?
excited.
Excited. Okay, tell me why you're so
There's the
excited.
famous band.
Man, besides the food, no, just the unity, just the part about just getting everyone together from the FSM community here on Guam, and just showing the importance of what it really means to be from FSM here on Guam, especially when we became independent, and just the beauty of how open Guam was to inviting the FSM family here onto Guam, and the possibilities and opportunities that are here for the FSM community, and it's just what I'm looking forward to, and just the people, what they can get out of this.
Can you show us the van real quick? Because everybody wants to see the van. Everybody talks about the van.
Yeah. So this is as before, this is the My Van, the mobile to access information van, the van that does everything, a little bit of everything. So we got here our little mobile office. Right now it's a little mess because we're still offloading for the FSM Independence Day, but this is it. Files, Wi-Fi, printers out there somewhere. But yeah, this is it. This is pretty much the mobile.
You guys provide.
Yeah, the services from workforce development, anything educational, and welcome to Guam orientation. If people are needing assistance in any kind of agency, we can pretty much use our Wi-Fi, get the application printed out, and then from there just do everything here in the van. So that's the beauty of our My Van here. So definitely a good thing to be here. And just to kind of promote it. So no, thank you guys for coming out and supporting. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Action.
We're looking forward to the food too.
Oh yes, definitely. All right. I'll see you guys.
I think the program's getting ready to start. What time is it? Is it about 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually going to be going on till around 5 o'clock. So people are starting to arrive, some of the dignitaries. See a
I
couple
know a
of
good friend of
senators.
ours, Senator Clint Rigel, is front and center. He, of course, is half Chuukese
Right.
himself. Very, very proud of his heritage and very knowledgeable about the history.
Let's go over there and talk with them.
Sure.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Afade.
Good morning. Hi, good morning.
Hello.
All right, we're 7 minutes out. Remember, when the time comes down to zero, we'll like to clear the field as Tim will be landing on the marked spot right there in the middle.
So they're just waiting for Tim. He'll be landing here at 10:05. He's
You guys are going to see a paratrooper come in and land.
Right,
Okay.
right.
And check this out. There is one thing. They have identified that little strip of orange. That's where he's going to land. So he's coming from about, I want to say what? Maybe 4,000 feet up, and he's landing on something that is maybe like 2.5 feet wide. That's a pro right there.
All right, and we have some of our senators from the 35th Guam Legislature here. Half a day.
Morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, happy 33rd. We're excited about the jumper, by the way. I've never seen that. Special Forces Pohnpei coming out of the sky. I heard he's built like a rock, so.
He's the same one who actually jumped for Liberation Day parade.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I feel better. Right on. This is
How
good.
excited are you guys about being here today?
This is good. This is a good mark. It's for me personally, senators. I think it's encouragement as we exercise our right to self-determination, and so it's great to learn from these folks, like we did from the Republic of Palau during their celebration not too long ago. So I'm excited to be here, and our good consul general has always been very hospitable and inviting.
Senator. Clint, what about you?
Oh yeah, just happy to be here. Really proud to be able to join in the festivities, and especially promoting something more positive about the FSM community rather than the negative stuff that's often highlighted. And I think this is a good chance to highlight some of the positive contributions and the hardworking people of the FSM community.
Amen to that.
Right. And I just want to emphasize, building on what these two senators have mentioned, there are a lot of things that we actually have in common. And so this is one of those opportunities to see the sharing of the traditions of chanting, dancing, but there's so many more things that we have to learn about each other. And I hope we continue to do that to build those bridges.
I love what you're wearing.
Oh, sana maasi. There's a person, Sinta Kaipat in Saipan, who's for Falawash, and she made this for me. Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a good time today, guys.
We have Vicente Santiago.
Okay, we are going to talk. There's a lot of people here who are very, very knowledgeable. I want to actually give the mic real quick. Okay, and you can probably hear there the ceremonial blowing of the conch shell that celebrates.
There you go.
That is a blessing.
The 33rd FSM Independence Day. Happy 33rd Independence Day, FSM.
So real quick, before Tim, the paratrooper, comes, I want to actually give a talk. Hi, Uncle Ancito. How are you? Dr. Ancito Walter, he is an academic at the University of Guam, the former governor of Chuuk.
I'm now a free man.
Now a free, yeah. Married to my auntie and everything like that. So it's an honor. Okay, so how does it feel to be able to come out here and celebrate, but also share and also educate, given your background?
It's I would say it's a special feeling, especially for our country. For many years it was under foreign rules, and then now is the day that we realize who we are as member of the international community. But at the same time, we thank the United States.
It's been a long time coming for this moment.
We're the good friends of the United States, and we thank you all.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and we certainly do not take the privilege for granted. And real quick with the One Micronesia Center, here's Sam. Half a day, Sam.
Hi, how are you guys?
No, we're doing great. How are you? You look lovely.
I'm doing great. Just excited to be here to celebrate today.
Yeah, your organization is doing amazing things on the island, for sharing resources and really letting people know that we are really one Pacific family. So what does that mean to you to be doing this kind of work?
It's just amazing to kind of, bring to the forefront that, or I think this person is going to jump out of the sky soon.
Okay, so yeah, okay, we'll talk to Sam in just a second, but we are going to take our eyes to the skies right now. And
that's about 500 feet per second.
Tim is so high up, I don't even know if we can see him at this point.
Main shoots and then land directly in front of you. The jumper today is jumping a high-performance Ram Air Square Canopy. He has a main and a reserve chute in case of a malfunction or an emergency.
So if you're just joining us, we are at the 33rd Federated States of Micronesia Independence Day celebration here at Ypao Beach Park, the amphitheater right there off in the distance. I'm Jason Salas along with Sabrina Salas-Matanani, and we are absolutely honored to be able to share this experience and celebrate with you.
NFL,
We have our neighbors from Chuuk, Kosrae, Yap, and Pohnpei here celebrating again Independence.
FestPack and the Guam Liberation Day celebration. At this time, I'd like to direct your attention overhead. You may be able to spot a single-engine fixed-wing aircraft flying high overhead. The aircraft is
And we are looking for that aircraft right now.
from the Micronesian Air Services. Your jump master and team leader. For
So once again, a native of Pohnpei. His name is Tim.
He has conducted
Tim Ohno. He has served nobly in the United States Army. He retired as a major after serving in the legendary Green Beret. So he is a special forces guy. So he is very, very used to performing what they call halo, high altitude, low opening. Because as you can see right there, that little strip, that thing can't even be 2.5 feet wide.
That's impressive. That's impressive. That's right on there.
Okay, and I'm looking around like way up. It's about, 10, maybe 10, 15 in the morning. So Mr. Sun is out and doing his thing. But we are expecting Tim Ohno to make touchdown.
Retired Army Special Force officer. Tim is one of the first from Pohnpei to ever join the Special Forces. He is jumping in a 500 square foot FSM flag with a 35-pound weight at the bottom. It is the largest FSM flag ever made.
Tim is coming very, very quickly. However, we do want to call attention to two friends of ours. Hafide Ra'anim.
Hey, Hafide people of Guam.
Okay, the very honorable Lieutenant Governor of Guam, of course, Josh Tenori, and the equally honorable and certainly lovely Tina Munir Bars. Madam Speaker, good morning.
Good morning, Hafide and Kasile.
All right.
Ra'anim.
And thank you for wearing black on such a hot day.
We have to do other funeral.
You got to struggle for fashion. Okay, well, yeah, you better go. Yeah, if you don't mind, we'll be back with you in just a moment because I think. Oh, there he is. Okay, way up there. Let me see if I can get a shot. I hope you guys can see that. He is in one of those little prop planes. Yeah, so Tim Ohno's plane right now. So he is flying over Ypao Beach at the moment. I think because of the wind shear, that means he's probably going to disembark somewhere over the PIC tower and then come gliding into us here right in front of the amphitheater. And there he goes, and he is out.
Exciting.
Oh, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we got a little bit of a shot.
Yeah, remember he's jumping with a 500 square foot FSM flag, the largest FSM flag ever made. Here he comes. You can see the blue, the 4 white stars.
How awesome is this?
Yeah, and this is not one of those tandem jumps. He's doing this solo, so he's got his own pack. And as you just heard, Vic Falan, our colleague from I-94, Major Ohno is actually jumping with a 500, did you say 500 square foot? That's big. Largest FSM flag ever made. So he is bearing the colors of the Federated States of Micronesia as he makes his descent upon us here on Ypao Beach. Trust me, guys, the shot's going to get like a lot better as he comes closer. So Major Ohno is basically over the big pavilion right now. He's about maybe 600-700 feet above us. Okay, and as Senator Clint Virgil was telling us just a few moments ago, Major Ohno has actually done this kind of work before. He actually landed in the Liberation Day Parade back in July on the 21st.
You can feel the wind. What do you think? You think he's going to make the spot?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're a Green Beret, this is nothing. This is too easy.
Too easy.
Easy for me to say. Okay, he's coming in.
Making his way down, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Tim Ohno, retired Army Special Forces officer.
Oh, yeah, he's getting close.
Okay, so please, everybody, if you're watching right now on Facebook, throw some hearts up, throw the thumbs up emoji as Major. Wow, look at that flag is really unfurling right now. The beautiful colors of the Federated States of Micronesia. What an honor for Major Tim Ohno.
He always does.
What is that at the end?
Is that his reserve pack? I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. He's right, like just right, almost over. Yeah, he's. Should we get out of the way?
Okay, there he is. You can see him in your...
Oh, we can see him now, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so he's circling around. The crowd here is electric.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we welcome our nation's FSM flag. Due to the size of the flag, the 35-pound weight at the bottom flag will have to touch the ground, but only a brief moment as we have folks to assist in getting it off the ground as quickly as possible.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, so Sabrina, you were asking, like, what are those two, like, tassel-like looking things that... Okay, so we have a...
Let's get out of the way.
Yeah, that's it.
Please clear the center, clear the center, clear the center. Here we
Yeah,
go.
so it's the flag of the U.S. Army, and there he is.
The Northwest Special Operations Warrior Parachute Team, Tim Ohno. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Tim Ohno.
Okay, and so he came in so fast.
Tim jumps in honor of
the flag of the FSM is actually being tended to right now by some of our brothers and sisters from the FSM as Major Ohno gets his gear off, but also those two little tassel things, as we call them. So he's actually got the flag of the legendary United States Special Forces. So he's got his Green Beret flag, and then he's also got the Guam flag. So what a way to make an entrance.
There you go.
Major, half a day and well done, sir.
Thank you.
Hi, we're on Facebook. We're from KUAM. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See that? Green Beret is always hustling.
That's right.
That's a force multiplier right there, folks.
How are you doing?
Very, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Independence Day, 31st. Gotta get a meet though.
How do you feel coming down, sir?
It's nice and breezy. Really nice. Happy 31st, FSM.
What did it mean to you to actually bear the colors for the FSM and also for Guam? And
Well, I'm from Pohnpei, so that was an honor to do that. I'm over from Pohnpei.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
That was
Lieutenant
beautiful.
Governor.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure to meet you.
That's awesome.
Oh, we
Tim,
see you again.
awesome.
You're the one that flew in my wind tunnel. How you doing, man? Pleasure to meet you. Senator, great to see you again.
Amazing representation of America's finest soldiers.
Truly honored.
That was beautiful, sir.
I always jump for the Gold Star families.
Amen to that.
Okay?
Tim, we have an honored guest.
Oh,
Your fellow.
Kasilelia Mainko. Yaron we.
Wow,
Kaya live.
Thank you very much.
Kailangan
Again and again.
Kailangan ng katso.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great job. Amen. Great job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the FSM National Anthem and the Guam Hymn, and to perform is Sherry and Kevin.
And now to honor the Federated States of Micronesia and Guam, here now the national anthem of the FSM.
Join the chorus, let union abide.
Jamoru Urita Nota Kontai Matu Nanyagi Toru Iluga Paragionra Paragi Gloria Abiba Isla Se Para Paragionra Paragi Gloria Abiba Isla Se Para Toru ite ui pas parahita tangini langit na bendition kontrat piligro na pahansapuhan Diyos protegis langwa kontrat piligro na pahansapuhan Diyos protegis langwa.
Okay, folks, and if that did not make the hair on your arm stand, then you better check your pulse, because that was absolutely amazing. And admittedly, like a lot of people, are saying they've never heard the national anthem of the FSM. That was absolutely beautiful, moving song.
Right, it was. And also, just real quickly, we wanted to give shout outs to those of you who are watching online, people from Seattle, Tacoma, and Dubai. Ephraim Harry said he was singing along.
Excellent.
Again, you're watching our live stream of the ceremonies to recognize the 33rd FSM Independence.
Oh, those are beautiful.
So where are you from? Hi, how are you? Oh, hi, Lisa. Hi. How are you? Sabrina from KUAM. So how excited are you about today? Your thoughts on today's festivities?
Yeah, this is a big celebration for our FSM citizens here in Guam. This is the 33rd FSM Independence Day, so we're looking forward for a happy and good celebration.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Kosrae.
Kosrae. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the greeting in Kosrae? The greeting.
Lenwo.
Lenwo.
The
Lenwo.
Lenwo.
You're going to be speaking today?
Not really. We have our Consul General and more important people here that will do the speeches.
All important. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Talk to Josh since we cut him off. With the other. No laughter.
Our efforts to fashion a land of peace and prosperity that you intend for us. Grant us the resolve to continue our work until we, with your help, have made of these islands another promised land. This is a prayer that we make to you this day, the 33rd anniversary of our nation. We pray this through Christ our Lord.
Thank you, Father Francis Hiesel. As of this time, we'd like to recognize our honored guest in the canopy to my right here, your left. So here we go. And thank you guys so much for coming out to celebrate the 33rd FSM Independence Day. Of course, we'd like to recognize the Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Guam, Josh Tenorio. Ladies and gentlemen. Also representing the 35th Guam Legislature, the Honorable Speaker Tina Muna Barnes. Representing the 21st FSM Congress, Congressman Peter M. Christian. Ladies and gentlemen. And his staff, Mr. Gallen, representing the FSM Congress. Thank you guys so much. Also from the 35th Guam Legislature, Senator Clint Rogel. Also from the 35th Guam Legislature, Senator William M. Castro. From the village of Asan and Maina, we have Mayor Frankie Solis. The Guam Chief of Police, Mr. Steven Ignacio.
In addition, we have Mr. Matterson Ramon, General Manager of Vital Energy. Ms. Samantha Taitano, Executive Director of Manelu. Ms. Carlotta Leon Guerrero, Chief Advisor for Military and Regional Affairs. Also joining us from our 35th Guam Legislature, Senator Marcia Taitano. And one of our mentors, Dr. Ancito Walter. And also we have our friends, members of the Diplomatic Corps. We have Consul General from Japan, Izumi Zeki. And from the Philippine Vice Consul, Alex Calispin and Mr. Fritz Fernandez. We have our Palau Consul General, Victor April. And our FSM Consul General, Ms. Teresa M. Philippine.
And right now, for the welcoming remarks, we'd like to call on our FSM Consul General, Teresa Philippine.
Good morning. Half a day. Mogesi, Renanem, Kasalelia, Lenwo. Please allow me this brief moment to welcome each and every one of you to our 33rd FSM Independence Day. A warm welcome and heartfelt thank you to our honored guests, the Honorable Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio, Speaker Munya Barnes, former President of the FSM Peter Christian, now Congressman of the 21st Congress, Senator Clint Richo, and a very good friend, Senator Castro, Senator Kelly Mars, a very, very good friend and sometimes partner in not so good settings, Ms. Carlotta Leon Guerrero, our members of the Diplomatic Corps, Consul General Seki, Vice Consul Alex, and our neighbor and sister island nation, the Honorable Consul General Vic April. Father Hizo, Dr. Ancito Walters, my very humble and modest husband who is my right hand and a part of me all the time that sometimes I even forget to mention him. He's always there. Anthony Scayo. Citizens, families, friends, guests, I thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to be with us today. Let us give honor and glory to our Almighty Father for blessing us with another day of breath, for blessing us with this wonderful, peaceful day, and for blessing us in coming together to celebrate in unity, in goodwill, as fellow brothers and sisters of this great part of the big and vast Pacific Ocean. I am a proud daughter of Yap, who chews betel nut all the time, loves fish and taro, talks stories until 3 a.m. in the morning, puts together grass skirts in wee hours of a performing day like today. But more than that, I have immense and boastful pride as a citizen of this great Federated States of Micronesia. As I am sure each and every one of you, our citizens, share the same sense of pride in our heritage and nation. In the spirit of our theme today, promoting goodwill and unity across Micronesia, I want to thank our host, Guam, for welcoming us and allowing us to work and live side by side in unity as fellow islanders. Today marks the 33rd year when political independence became a reality, when years of territorial times and colonialism became a thing of the past. Let all FSM citizens take pride in our independence and in the fruits such independence plays in our daily quest for betterment. Happy FSM Independence Day to each and every one of you, and thank you all very much for coming. I have a brief message from His Excellency David W. Panuelo, the FSM President, who sends his regrets for not being able to be with us today. However, he and the rest of the nation will be celebrating on Monday, and it will be streamed live for those who are interested to tune in. But before I read that message, I want to also take this opportunity to thank all the men and women, boys and girls, who worked tirelessly and very hard to make this day possible. Of course, a big thank you to our sponsors, supporters, and donors. Sponsors including Bank of Guam, the People's Bank, FSM Petrocor, Vital Inc., Energy for Life, Matson, who brings everything to the islands, and all our breadfruit cleaners and taro providers. So please give me a few moments to get the President's message ready. Thank you. Happy Independence Day, everybody!
That was the FSM Consul General, Teresa Philippin, delivering her opening remarks here at the Governor Flores Memorial Beach Park, as the FSM Community of Guam is commemorating 33 years of independence, and she is coming back on the stage to deliver the President's remarks, the FSM President's remarks.
a message from His Excellency David W. Panuelo, President of the Federated States of Micronesia, on the occasion of the 33rd anniversary of the nation's independence. It reads, "The ocean connects us, and so too does our national spirit. Feel proud to be Yapese, to be Chuukese, to be Pohnpeian, and to be Kosrae, and feel prouder to know that we are all brothers and sisters. We are all family because we are all first and foremost Micronesian. Happy Independence Day, my fellow Micronesians. God bless you all, and God bless the Federated States of Micronesia. Thank you very much.
One more time for the Consul General of the FSM, Teresa Filippi. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. All right, at this time, I'd like to call on, for his remarks, representing the Governor of the Island of Guam, the Honorable Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio. Ladies and gentlemen.
Brothers and sisters of Micronesia, Hafaday. Congratulations and happy FSM Independence Day. I'm very honored to represent our governor. On this All Souls Day, let's remember the leaders of Micronesia who have since passed, those men and women that came together to develop and implement the vision for an independent Micronesia. Let's remember their contributions, their sacrifices, and I challenge you and ask you to take inspiration on their work and continue the work as you strive for excellence and for prosperity for your homeland. Let me apologize for our governor who is attending Mass for her father today, and tell you that it is my honor and my privilege to be here. Let me first also recognize the former president of Micronesia, President Christian. Thank you very much for your many, many years of service and dedication, not only to Micronesia, but to our region. Thank you so much. When we think about the contributions of Micronesians on island, one cannot help but consider the vast economic opportunity that has been celebrated by our migrants. They have contributed greatly to the prosperity of our island, and I want to express on behalf of the people of Guam that we are very, very gratified for your migration to Guam. And we count on your contribution, and we count on your leadership as we enter into a new era. I'm very optimistic about the new era that Micronesia has in front of it. There is renewed attention by the United States and the world on the strategic value of Micronesia, that it comes at the best time possible for your country as it renegotiates the various aspects of your relationship with the United States. A alliance that is based on peace and friendship. Let me also point out that today, this year, another milestone happened for Guam, as the first Chuukese Guamanian was elected into the Guam legislature in Senator Clint Ridgell. Last weekend, I had the honor of having breakfast with President Panuelo as he made his plans to return home after a multi-week mission to the United States and abroad. And we had an opportunity to talk about all of the various areas of mutual concern. And I expressed to him that it was Governor Leon Guerrero's movement in our administration to expand the regional presence of Guam to make sure that we participate in all aspects of this region as we bring forward our request for the recognition of self-determination here in Guam and our effort and our continuing effort to further the decolonization movement. And he talked to me about how Guam needed to basically establish a presence and remind folks from Melanesia and Polynesia about us and how we needed to be, to count on our ocean that unites us to talk with the independent Pacific and get their attention about our plight for fairness and justice. I also had an opportunity to talk with him about our plans here on Guam and some work that we're going to be doing with the Consul General, focusing in on youth development and making some investments in parks and recreational facilities that are going to benefit all Guamanians, especially and including those that are coming from the Federated States of Micronesia. Celebrating the sports accomplishments of your youth leaders, taking a look at the mission and mandate of excellent organizations such as Manyetlu and the Micronesian Resource Center and the work that many, many, many young Micronesians are doing every day to try and improve the quality of life of the Micronesian migrants to Guam. It is a partnership that is built on mutual respect and friendship. And so on your anniversary, the 33rd anniversary of your nationhood, I ask you and I challenge you to get involved here in our government, to continue your devotion and your advocacy to your new home. As you remember all your relatives and work hard for their prosperity, work hard for your own here in Guam. And I promise you that together, we certainly are going to make this island even more special. Thank you very much. Situs Ma'asi and happy FSM Independence Day.
That was Lieutenant Governor of Guam, Josh Chenorio, giving his opening remarks here at the 33rd FSM Independence celebration here at the Governor Flores Memorial Beach Park. Now, the event is going to be going on until, I believe, about 5 o'clock today. There's going to be different cultural performances. It's an opportunity for you to learn more about the FSM culture and also just promote unity and peace. That's it for us here at in Tumon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We hope to see you here.